U.S. Senator Jeff Bingaman, a Democrat from Silver City, was in eastern New Mexico on Wednesday and agreed to a rapid-fire Q&A session. He said the People magazine-type questions were uncomfortable for him, but he gave them his best shot. We asked him to tell us the first thing that came to mind when he thought about the following.
Oh, a good friend who I worked with for a very long time there in the Senate, all 26 years that we were both in the Senate representing New Mexico. I think of him as a distinguished scientist and fellow Silver City native. Well, I think a Tucumcari is a sort of salt of the earth in small town New Mexico. Tea Party, I think it's sort of a new name and a sort of organizing idea for a lot of folks who haven't been that active before in the political process. Well, I don't know. I think time will tell. I think in this election cycle, some of the people that they have strongly supported, I think probably are not the best qualified for the offices that they're seeking, and it looks like some of them are going to be elected. Well, I think at Cannon Air Force Base first of all, because I think a lot of my involvement over here in Clovis in recent years has been in connection with Cannon. It's unusual that I don't visit Cannon whenever I come here, and so that's sort of what I think of. Well, I think I'm sure I'm not in agreement with a lot of the editorials that are run in the paper here, but I think there's a strain of libertarianism that's been present in our country for a very long time, and as long as it's consistently applied, I think it's a useful point of view. Well, I have great memories of being in the Boy Scouts. I went all through the Boy Scouts and enjoyed it very much when I was growing up over in Silver City. Well, Harvard was a wonderful opportunity, and it's a great educational institution. I wish everyone in the country would have the chance to be exposed to some of the smart people that come together at a university like Harvard. Well, we have a Facebook page and all of that. Frankly, I'm not personally very involved in it. I don't tweet. And I don't really go on the Facebook page on a regular basis, but we have one. What we do, which is not quite social networking, is we're doing video casts or podcasts each week about what's going on in the Senate, and we put those on our website, and I think we put them on our Facebook page as well. Think of peanuts and peanut butter, and we were just over at Sunland this morning getting a tour. Jimmy Scherer gave us a tour of the peanut bottling operation they've got over there, and I think of Eastern New Mexico University, where we were yesterday, as a great educational institution in our state. So Those two things come to mind. Melrose, I haven't spent as much time at. I mean, I go through Melrose on my way to Fort Sumner to here, to Clovis, but I think of the silos primarily that are there in Melrose. I don't watch any TV shows except sometimes the NewsHour. Well, that's a tough question. I bought some prints and paintings that I liked on eBay, and that's about the only thing I buy on eBay, except for music CDs. I bought some good music CDs. Well, frankly, I listen to more classical music than I do anything else. I've been listening to a bunch of Bach cantatas recently by this group out of Japan, that the Bach Collegium Japan. I recommend them highly. They do great work.